What is up, everybody? I am Captain Davey Pones. Welcome back to Shovel Knight. I'm excited to keep playing this with you guys. Today we'll be heading to the Lich Yard to learn to speak. That's what we're going to do there. We're going to go to the Specter Knight and fight him. He's kind of a tough little guy. But first we're going to go to the village. We got a few things to do. I will tell you that I did play the first level one more time, and I skipped what he was saying because he was just going to talk about the music sheets that I turned in, etc. But I played the first level, which is the plains, one more time to get some treasure beforehand because I didn't figure you'd want to watch me play that level again. Anyways, we're going to go here to Apple Hat Man and buy the second chalice. If you haven't tuned in up to this point, go check out the first 2 episodes. It should be fun. If you want to see a real retro game, check out First Mate Sam's playthrough. That's my little brother for you, though, guys that don't exactly know. But he will probably be, or has probably already started playing Zelda 2. We're going to buy another meal ticket here also. Get another thing of life. And I think I might do one more thing too while we're here after I get my meal. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ribs? Is that what that is? Ribs sound good. I actually have a wedding to go to tomorrow. I wonder what kind of food they'll have. I think it's kind of strange when like fancy events have food that are really messy, but alright, we're gonna buy this. Now this increases in the magic in the top, so you see it went from 30 to 40. I want to just see how much the second one is. We might as well get it. So we're at 50 magic, which is halfway to 100, and we're gonna go ahead and get started now. I just wanted to do those few little upgrades. If you don't want to see me do the village upgrading in between, let me know, but I figured you guys might want to see it. Alright, here we go. I also changed something up on the control scheme where I don't know if you guys will appreciate this or it'll be annoying because I'll probably accidentally pause every time I want to do it, but instead of changing items on the gamepad, I have it set to change my relics on here, kind of more like an actual old school game. And actually, glad that I did that, because I'm sorry guys, I want to fill my chalice up before we with the health one before we go into this level, just in case. Better safe than sorry. Now that we have 2, we have we can refill our health twice per level. It's kind of like an E-tank. It refills the magic and the health. It's pretty cool. This level's kind of annoying. I like the way that it looks, sort of. I usually don't like haunty levels, like the haunted level and like the Shadow Temple in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, I hate that place. I mean, there's things I appreciate about it, but it's my least favorite of all the temples. Probably followed by the Spirit Temple in that game. Ah, gosh. Ah! Alright, sorry. I got a little distracted. Give me a second here. There's a wasp in the house. Please hold on a second. Just 1 second. I apologize. And we're back, everybody. Sorry about that. But wasps freak me out. And unfortunately, I was unable to find it, so I may need to actually be taking another cut here, which is annoying because I gotta do a separate audio file. What the? Oh my gosh. Can't believe I did that. I had my chalice out, I drank my potion, and I totally didn't need it. It was trying to shoot a firebolt. Oh, how could it be? This episode is not going super smoothly, is it? Is it, guys? What the heck? Alright. Ooh, I want that ladder. Alright. You come here, mister. Dr. Jones. Alright. So these ghosts, can you kill them? Well, not in this level. But there is a way to do it. But we won't get to that until much later in the game. But for now, all we can really do is temporarily stun them, which, that's alright. They're not that much of a threat. Anyways, I was saying I don't usually like haunted levels. This one is kind of alright, except we have to be like He-Man over here and destroy this crazy dude. What the heck? There we go. Take his treasure. If you guys are enjoying this so far, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you got a sharp eye, you'll probably notice something different about this episode compared to other episodes, which is the fact that we have our swashbuckling logo up in the corner. Now, I will probably annotate that so that if you haven't subscribed yet and you click it, it'll be a subscribe thing. If that thing really annoys you guys for whatever reason, like, it's probably up there around the boss health area. Oh, and this is annoying. This is why this stage is so annoying, because you can only see it for a short fraction of the time. It's like strobe light effect. But that's okay. Whatever. We'll make it. You can see when it's got the blue background, but you can't see some of the platforming areas later, which you'll find out soon enough. It'd be cool if you could light it up with your fire staff, but alas, like right there, that's a tricky. You see that trickiness they've tried to pull there? Alright. But yeah, if that icon really bothers you, let me know, or if it's too big or something, let me know. When I say I'm sorry, that genuinely freaks me out every time. I'm not just trying to be annoying and scream every time I see that. Ooh, tricky. Yee! How am I gonna get back? Test your shovelly skills, do you know? Alright. If you guessed, hit the skull on the wall, then you are a shovel champion. And you've probably been paying attention to the other episodes, which is good. Good job. This is a real fun game. And no, what I was I see. Do you see? Do you see what I see? Alright. Here's another one of those tricky parts. I took like an unnecessary risk right there. But, oh gosh. I'm scared. Okay. I was afraid he was gonna get me, so I ran for it. Alright. What is over there is a music sheet. So, we're gonna try to get that. My cat just jumped up on the keyboard, and I really hope that he didn't hit the key that my Fraps runs on. So, there actually is a way for us to get these treasures back. And that's by using our fishing pole. Ooh, that was close. And I think we just lost it again. Forget it. That treasure, it's not that much. It can stay back there. Yeah, so if you guys don't like watching me switch between the relics, you'd think I would learn about that bomb by now, but it's just too tempting to hit that thing open. If you don't like the idea of watching me switch my relics or whatever, just let me know and I can switch that back. I probably more than likely will, but I figured I'd do it like this for an episode so you could see kind of what I see on the gamepad when I'm making those switches. So basically, if you haven't figured out, the way that this works is when you knock the head of the little pharaoh-looking guys off, like, or I guess it doesn't even have to be them. This frog counts too, like, but like, he adds extra drag to this platform, so if I knock his head off, then it won't sink as much, which you'll see more of that later. And spikes are extremely deadly in this game, classic to other games such as Mega Man. Sonic the Hedgehog spikes have never been quite as deadly. They just make you lose your rings, but spikes in Mega Man, man, it's like certain death. Alright. Alright, you see what's going on here, so I gotta pass this helmet over here so that I can get down here. That's what I was talking about earlier. A little bit of puzzle solving up in here, but not too bad. Alright. Actually, I like puzzle solving. One of my favorite series is Zelda, which is full of great puzzles, but man, there's a lot of bombs in this level. And over here we have our good buddy Chester. What are you selling today, buddy? A Phase Locket. Alright. So, the game clearly wants me to use this right here. You use the Phase Locket, you escape all harm. You can continue to use it, so you can continue to be, like, out of harm's way. But, it's not the most useful item in the game, but it has its moments where it's really nice. So, particularly, there's a place where you have to have it in order to make it through. Alright, so the only way to get over here is by doing that. Get some treasure. And a music note. So those music sheets are, I don't know what is so appealing about them. Usually I don't go for the little, like, artwork or music sheets in games, blah blah blah, but in this game, for some reason, they're just very alluring. Maybe it's because there's not a lot of other collectibles, maybe it's because it rewards you with 500 gold and there's not just an overwhelming amount, but maybe, more than likely than all, is they're not, like, stupidly hard and dumb to find. Like, what is this? Nice. I don't think I ever found that before. Maybe I did. First Mate Sam is probably watching this and like, oh my word, yes you did find it. I remember. I have bad, like, gaming memory. But that's okay. It keeps it fresh then when I replay it, you see? Oh, I want that checkpoint so bad right now. Whoa! 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 This guy is really threatening looking, but not that threatening to defeat. It's just kind of annoying, because his moveset is a little hard to dodge. But he drops meat out of his skull, so that's really gross. And disgusting. Alright, checkpoint, there we are. Another one of these wonderful sequences. I guess the reason this bothers me so much is it's like a patience thing. Like, I have patience, but I really don't like being deliberately slowed down, and it's tricky, but alright. Later in the game, you get an upgrade to your digging, and you can actually dig those piles up faster, and it's really nice and really gratifying for some reason. Oh! Alright. So far so good. I'm focusing a little bit here, so I apologize. Alright. Woo! That was a little risky there. And meat. Another checkpoint there. And ooh, this seems suspenseful. What's going on? Hopefully I can do it. This is one of the harder bosses, I guess. This is no place for the living, mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. Hehehe, the enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me a new life, so that I may take yours. Oh, big words, man. Dude, seriously? You gonna talk to me like that? Alright. So this guy does have a pattern, believe it or not. If you just try to fight him without following it, you'll get your butt kicked. But if you do follow it, he's a little easier. I think one of the reviews I read said that this was like one of the hardest bosses in the game. I would disagree with that, but he is tricky. These guys are like one of those things that is actually helpful sometimes, because sometimes they drop magic pots, but no bueno that time. Should I play it safe? Save auto? Yeah, probably at this point. That's a double whammy because now I have magic. Shoot at the Lich King's face. Come on now. We're almost there. One more hit. I can't see myself. It makes me sad. Ah! Alright. Am I out of magic? Gosh, why? There we go. Took him down. Lich Knight is no more. Am I saying that wrong? That'd be really know if I'm saying that wrong. Let me know in the comments below if that is just wrong. But, and I will correct it as soon as possible. Alright, another one of these sequences. Still not really sure what exactly this does. Is this just for cinematic effect, or does this actually have, like, if you don't catch her, does that do something? I understand that maybe you don't get to keep the treasure. That would make sense, I guess. Oh man, I want that treasure, but I gotta... Alright, there we go. Safety first. And... a meal ticket! Yahoo! We're gonna actually go do that right now real quick. This might be a pretty long episode, honestly, but that's okay. So there you get to see the next section of the map. We're progressing right along. Turn in our music sheets. And turn in our meal ticket. If you guys like this episode, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It means the world to us. If you want to see some of First Mate Salmoni's co-op stuff, is this sushi? I don't know. Looks like shoes or something. Anyways, we appreciate it if you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be a part of our swashbuckling crew, that is. If you're not interested in watching our videos, then there's really no reason to subscribe, I guess. But we have a lot of fun videos that we put out, and we hope that you will enjoy them too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. In the next episode, we will be heading to the Iron Whale lair of the Treasure Knight. So, hope to see you guys there. Bye.